Jim here. Ah, goodness, goodness, goodness. I'm just kicking back, enjoying the day pretty much myself. Got lazy, running the AC. Ooh, it's supposed to get real hot next week for a lot of folks. Out Arizona way and all. It's supposed to get real hot. I'm sure you're a little hot over where we're at here and all, but all you people out west, be real careful of the heat coming. They're like 15 degrees above normal records and stuff coming. Hi, Betty. Hi, little Betty. Oh, I love you too, little Betty. What? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Huh? Did you? Okay. And how about you, Einstein? Ah. How about you, Einstein? Did you have a... Oh, get out of my ear. That tickles. You're getting big. You're getting big. You can hardly stand up and sit on my lap anymore. You're getting big. Yes, you are. He's a big guy. He's getting to be a big guy. Huh. You're a big old boy, Jake. Good boy. Good boy. You know how to shake. Yeah, you're a good boy. Let's put you over here. What's up, Frankie? Nice to see you. I feel all alone. I don't have Facebook no more. I do miss seeing my friends post and you friends and stuff, but other than that, I don't miss Facebook at all. Just woke up. Hell, I've been fighting sleep ever since I turned the AC on. I've been wanting to go to bed. My eyes are watering, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. Because it's cooler right now than it was last night. I mean, it wasn't hot last night, but if I hadn't ran the fan, I wouldn't have slept. But today it's so much cooler right now than last night that I'm like, good sleeping weather. But I don't really want to be sleeping all afternoon. Oh, I'm doing just good. I'm doing just good. How are you? I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Mine was all right. Quite a few booms, but that was about it. Lilu got to where she got a little aggravated with him after a bit and came over and wanted to be with me. In the first 30, 45 minutes, she didn't really pay much attention. Huh, did you? But then I see her getting a little bit nervous and wanting to be next to me and all. And I'm like, the fireworks. Yo, Will, what's up, my brother? I yelled hi at you earlier. I didn't know if you heard me or not. Goodness. Well, we're getting closer and closer to the 16th. Closer and closer. Man, how about all that flooding in Texas? But I hear that's because the Corps of Engineers or something didn't open a reserve or a reservoir or something. Who knows? Right on. Well, hi back at you. Oh, doing a hardwood job today? That's cool. That's cool. I want to get back on the road. This shit here is worse than setting it, and not doing nothing, waiting for my eye to heal all last year. So it'd be nice if they want to settle Monday and I can go home about my business. I got other things I want to be doing, damn it. What are you doing? Well, I knew y'all was into something. I knew you was into something. Yes, I knew you was into something. Yeah. You know how I know? Because y'all are quiet. Because y'all are quiet. They snuck a paper towel and proceeded to eat on it. They'd be shitting paper turds. Did I bust you? Huh? I knew y'all was being too damn quiet for some reason. Yeah. I knew. You told on yourself. Yeah, you told on yourself. Yeah. Y'all were just too damn quiet. Yeah, I have no idea, Ray. Oh, shit. What'd you do that for, Will? You're not, what'd you do? Look over it and hit fire up or something? How did you get hit with the mortar? And if it's just bruised, you're lucky. And then mortars, shit. To me, they'd be just like a flare, you know? Huh. I'll be damned. Floppy ear, what's up? They all got that mama thing there, the floppy ear that flops back one way. All of them. Even Betty. Hi, Betty. Huh, yours will flop back all the time too, won't it? Oh, little sweetheart. She's just the sweetest little sweetheart. Aren't you, Betty? Say, yes, I am. Oh, you're okay too for a big old goofy guy. Pretty smart. Hey, shake. Good boy. Can you speak? Good boy. Speak louder. Louder. Tell me. Louder. Good boy. Shake again. Good boy. He's the smart one. He's catching on. He's pretty smart. I'll have to work with him on a couple other things, I think. Damn. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot him up in the air, not sideways though. We used to do that with Roman candles, have fights with them and shit, and bottle rocket fights. But no, we never pointed the mortars down. Hey, let me go look at that real quick. If this might cut me off for a second, if it does, I'll be right back. But I don't want to lose the images. Sorry about that. Sometimes if I don't look at something right away, I lose an image. Like you sent me something earlier today, and I sent your thing back saying it was expired. I didn't get to see what it was you sent. I don't know why some messages do that and some don't. Just like the damn trolls. I've showed you a screenshot of where half a dozen of them, you know, and it says message expired or took back, whatever. I know what it is. I don't hear the thing, and it only holds a message so long, and then I guess it figures you don't need it. Or if it's important, they'd message you back, you know? Y'all just pretty happy today, huh? What do you mean I've got it like that on settings? Hold on, what do you mean I've got it like that on settings? How do I undo that on settings? Or you know, message me or whatever on how I fix it, because I don't care if it saves it until I can look at it. I don't like it when messages disappear and I don't get to see them. So, just like I still haven't figured out how to send attachments on my damn email service, but yet I can receive them. It don't make no damn sense. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how you turn it on auto delete or not, Will. Shit, I screw things up without even going to settings. You want me to go into settings and really screw up things? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that'll work out good. Now, if you had like detailed instructions. Oh, goodness sakes. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Will, I need a favor. I need another one of those things made for me. I want to try something. I want another one of them made for me. You know what I'm talking about. I want to try it one more time, but I want to put, once it's made, I want to put everything on, make it a private account. It won't be open to the public, but I need you to do whatever, get a hold of whoever, whatever, and get me another one made, would you? And I'm gonna put that on private. Use the 4. Don't put anything for the middle. And I don't know what I'd put for the last, but if it could be made like 4 and then no middle, and then the gym at the end, that would be good. I don't know if it would accept that or not. If it would, that would be good. But yeah, or spell it right this time. But I'm thinking about doing that and making it a private and whatnot, and then that way I can pick a few people that I want to keep in contact, that want to keep in contact with me and whatever, and hell, we'll have a couple dozen or so on it, and that's about it. But I want to give the people that really want to keep in contact with me and whatnot, and the ones that I know that want to, so yeah, if you can get that done for me, hook me up on that. I appreciate it. I think if I go private, I'll have, if they mess with me once I go private, I think I'll really, really, really have a giant case against them. I know I got one now. Well, that way too, if someone does, it's one of the ones that I think are in my big inner circle, which, hey, we've seen it in the past. Look at Bryson. I thought Bryson was in good with us. He lied all the time, said how great he was, sent me money and stuff. So, but we got a lot better chance of catching, yeah, it would narrow everything down a whole lot. But I don't think there's going to be anybody in it. Because I'm gonna hand pick. I'm going to hand pick the ones I invite. The ones that I pretty much know in my heart don't, or they damn sure got me fooled really good. But instead of having 1,000, I may have 50 or 100, whatever. All right. And the cool thing is, they can't report it. You know what I mean? They try to report it and all this, that, and the other, but if I keep it in a private account, they can't report it and get it taken down. And then they have to chap their ass that I've got a private account they can't look at. So it would be a win-win-win-win situation. And if I get messed with by Facebook, it being a private account and all, I think that just kind of proves everything I say all along. I don't know, Frankie. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't see it, and it's in the case and stuff, and if I take it out of the case, it'd probably shut off. But I have no idea. It's in one of them damn shock resistant case, so I can't tell. I think it's 1+ or something like whatever. I don't know. Shit. How do you tell the difference? How you tell the difference? I know it's one or the other. Yeah, it's got a Play Store. Yes, it has a Play Store. Well, you ain't gonna tell me which one I have. Now you know that it has a Play Store. Ah. Okay. Astro. Oh, okay. See, I learned something new today. Whoop, whoop. Little soda freaks. You're both sugar freaks, I know. They learn every time I get something out of that thermos, they come lift and get a little drop of sugar. Huh? Didn't you? Didn't you? No, yes you did. Yes you did. Huh, little babies? Yeah. You got them cute little eyes. You got them cute eyes. You're so cute. What's up, buddy boy? What up, buddy boy? You want to shake? Good boy. Yes, you are. You're my good boy. Yeah. That's a good boy. I like a dog that's trainable. Yes, I like a dog that's trainable. Yeah. You and Betty are both good dogs. Y'all know more than your mama does. But I never had the chance to train her. Nope. She was set in her ways when I got her. And Jack trained me. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, man, it's weird. This town, it's like a ghost town. Nobody stopped by yesterday. Well, them poor kids that morning, I call them kids, they're in their 20s, probably early 20s. So far today, no one here. Kind of weird, but it's one of them towns. It's a Walmart town. Everybody watches everybody. Oh, did you see Billy Bob over there talking to that hippie guy in the marijuana man? I'm surprised I didn't see Eating Beaver since I've been here. He hasn't been on my profile. I haven't seen him or heard from him being here or nothing. Kind of like he dropped off. Maybe he went to the dark side. You know, Walmart, the dark side. I thought you might get a kick out of that there comment, Frankie. Welcome to Walmart, the dark side. Well, the dark store. But I will say, I like their delivery. You know, the delivery thing's cool. I don't think they should charge. If they wanted to do this dark store or whatever deliveries, they shouldn't charge for it. They don't want you coming to the store. They want these stores to be automated, and they save all that money. Well, don't charge a monthly subscription to have them freaking do it. Let them order their groceries and send it to them. Why charge them? The charge should be that they bought from your store should be the fee. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? I'm buying strawberries. Dude gave me change. Oh, shortage is a 20. Damn. Oh hell no. And you got to watch people. I mean, nowadays more people do it intentionally. But people's always got, you know, I've always found it sad that if the cash register didn't tell a person how much to give you back, most people couldn't work a cash register. That is just mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing. But no shit. You take the average cashier out of any one of these stores or whatnot and put them on a real cash register without a display screen telling you the change and all, and I bet you 75% of them can't do it. Hey, Michael. Yeah, I'd be on your money too. 2020 is at 2020. Hell, gas went down almost 20 cents a gallon. Did it go down where y'all are at? Did gas go down in y'all's town at all or anything? Damn, it went up. I'll be damned. Must suck. It's 259 now. It was 279. Now it's 259. He's a pretty cool dog. What up, Jack the Poop? That poor guy. He didn't move a muscle during fireworks or nothing. What? Let me see this. 508. Ah, there you go. Now you know why I don't go to California. Yeah. This is my little girl. This is my little girl. My big old goof boy. My big old goof boy and my little fluffy girl. Yeah, I went and got generator gas this morning, and I'm like, what? I was surprised. Well, hell. We made it through another Independence Day. But they say, hey, we're going to have some extreme temperatures coming west. Or, out west. Arizona, Colorado, all that. You hear anything on that, Frankie? I just seen a thing this morning saying that there's some extreme heat coming. Places like 15 degrees above normal, and a lot of record-breaking heat coming. Now, you seen anything about that yet? It's going to suck to be out in Arizona or anywhere. Who's this idiot family? Who's this Mike guy, and what's code for homosexual activity? Wow. You're being stupid, so we'll just remove that stupid comment. Oh. No, it's not a joke, and I won't laugh. Oh, wow. Right on. Don't come on my channel and tell me what to do. I'll tell you, I tell you what you can do. You can go to the description link and go to 420 Jim and sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Yep. And we want federal legalization too. So instead of being part of the problem, join us. Go sign the petition. And I tell you what, once I see your name on the petition and a couple of your friends, I'll come back and laugh with you. Remember, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. And everybody. If if you was here in Bentonville, Arkansas, and come by, everybody needs a little Jesus. And I'd give you one if you came by today. See, I don't take the remarks like Homer said, because see, I see everybody as human beings on planet Earth. Gay, lesbian, trans, all this stuff, black, white, yellow, all this stuff is made up to make us hate one another. That's what it is. There's only one race, that's the human race. Period. Who cares if the world's flat, round, square, or a damn triangle? We're all on it. We all come in here naked nothing, we leave naked and nothing. We're all on one journey in life. Death. Smoke a bowl, it's easy to figure out. Love one another. Yeah, I know, they say we have it rain all week. Mike, I know it's real. I know it's real. But it's between them and the Creator. Why would I care if someone's gay or not? As long as they're not trying to force it on me or my children or children, whatever, they can be as gay as they want to be. I have no problem with it. Whether they take it in the bud or whatever, that's them. See, I'm not supposed to be out here judging no one. I'm not supposed to be out here judging no one at all. And yep, the Old Testament really does spell out that one shouldn't be gay with the Sodom and Gomorrah and all, you know. But that was before Yahshua come and made a blood sacrifice and all and cleaned all that stuff up. So even if one's gay, it don't mean that they're not going to the Lord and they're not going to be saved. It just means they were gay. Well, you're right. They're damned to hell if they don't become saved. That I'll agree with you, 100,000%. But if they find Yahshua and become saved and all, well, then I'd argue with you on that one. Damn. Rainfall and gusty winds. That's today? That's for today. I didn't see that in the local weather forecast. Well, but see, that's between them and God. That's between them and God. And if you want to argue that, we'll go find the gay channel to argue it on. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but mine is about cannabis. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need it federally legal, and that's enough on the plate for one thing. I told you my opinion on it. You want to keep harping and expressing yours, that's cool, but now let's move on. I heard your opinion, you got mine, and as you see, nobody else wants to chime in on it. People do lots and lots and lots and lots of things to make God mad. Not just abortion, but lots and lots of things. I happen to agree with you on that, Mike. I happen to agree with you on that. But who cares whether it's flat, round, square, or a triangle? Who cares? The only reason I know it's flat is I read the book of Enoch. I read the Bible, I study it. It tells me exactly. Just like we have 13 months and 28 days. The Sabbath is Saturday, not Sunday. There was no J's back in the day, so his name couldn't have been Jesus. I mean. Damn it, Frankie. Wow. Who, me, Will? No, but you know better than that. You know better than that. Like I say, I'm not supposed to judge. I don't care if someone's gay or whatnot. I told you, I've got a gay granddaughter. Am I supposed to hate her because she's gay? No. If I hated her or anything or whatnot, it'd be wrong. You know? If she asked me, Grandpa, your opinion, well, you need to ask the Lord and him touch your heart and tell you. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. Now, would I do it or anything? No. No. He spelled it out pretty clear in the Old Testament. But let me ask you a question. I like throwing a wrench in the works. It does say in the Bible, a man shall not lay with another man. Printed right there in the Bible. You know that, correct? Boom. It don't say anywhere where a woman can't lay with another woman. I wonder why. Anybody ever think of that one? Oh, I agree with you, Mike. Yeah, well, they don't describe the earth really in the Bible. The best description of the earth is in the book of Enoch, and they took that out of the Bible. Yeah, I don't know about that. But, hey, I'm not judging no one because I don't know. Just like I don't preach the word. I don't preach it. I'll talk to you about it and whatnot. But see, I don't preach the word because why would I if I don't really know? I don't want to send someone or damn someone because of something stupid that I really know nothing about. I have no idea. I mean, I've been over it quite a few times and, you know, may have missed it or whatever, but no. I've just known in my heart, my mind, that we've never been on a spinning ball hurling through earth. Just, you know, logic. Being on boats, going forward, up and over waves, and as the boat's going down, you jump up. The boat's still traveling forward, and when you land back down, you'll be back a couple feet. So if we was on anything spinning, as soon as we jumped up off the ground, we would end up over there somewhere. A helicopter could go straight up and let the world spin and come back down and land. So NASA's one of the biggest lies we've ever been told. Well, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about religion. Like I said, I just got baptized last year finally. I know what I know now, and how he's been protecting me and watching over me ever since I started this 11-year mission and all. You would have to be on this mission and live through the things I have and see through my eyes the miracles and the things he's done in this 10 years, 11 years. It's awesome. Yeah, a woman is considered mankind. She comes from man. Man. There you go. Don't hate the sin. Yeah. See? So why would I hate someone that's gay? Now, if someone asks me my opinion, yes, I don't think men should be with men and women should be with women and all that, you know. That's just my belief. And I ain't going to do that. But that's why we all have the free choice and everything. Why everyone should read the book on their own, you know. I'm not saying it's okay to be gay in the eyes of the Lord. You might have me wrong there. I'm not saying it's okay to be gay. That's between that person and the Lord. Do I think that it's a bad sin and would be held against you? Oh, yeah. But if you become saved, you learn of Yahshua and accept him, and he writes you in the book of life, and you're trying to live like him, then you're not going to be condemned because you used to be gay, or, you know, now you're trying to straighten up whatever, you know. You can't I don't think one can continue that lifestyle. One has to come and be with and talk to Yahshua about it and all. You know what I mean? I know he paid a blood sacrifice to forgive all of our sins. Okay? Now, you go back in the Old Testament, oh yeah, being gay is one heck of a sin. One heck of a sin. Okay? Well, once you accept that blood sacrifice and the fact that he paid for that blood sacrifice and all, then you're doing good. You're doing good. And I'm not going to say that's going to instantly not make you gay. I mean, hey, I don't know how your relationship with the Lord's going to work or anything. But as long as you're working on being better and seeing light and going and ask for forgiveness, and yeah, I mean, look at all these murderers and stuff like that finally come to the Lord. They're going to be forgiven, you know. So, and these trolls I got, I wish that they would drop to their knees and find Yahshua, and he'd be put in the book of life. I don't think that is ever going to happen, but you know, I'd still like for it to happen. He don't give up on any one of us. Now, the Father don't give up on any one of us. We give up on them. We give up on the Father and the Son. They don't give up on us. They're always there. I mean, I learned that. Took a few years. Just like I learned, people don't understand why they're going through drastic troubles here and there or whatnot. A lot of it's got to do with the closer you get to a spiritual awakening, the more you're going to get attacked. Them demons don't have to worry about my trolls. They're already on a path straight to hell. Bearing false witness against your neighbors, whatever. They're already headed on it, and they just are happy as they can be doing it. So there ain't no demons around them. They're already on a downhill slope. Those demons are out messing with people that are getting closer and closer to the Father and the Son. Because there's only so many of them down here. And they're going to work on us good people. And the closer you get, I firmly believe, the closer you get to the Father and Son, the more shit you go through. Damn demons trying to attack you. I know when I first started wrestling with religion and whatnot, before I got baptized and all, I wondered why in the world things were happening, this, that, the other, and then I figured that out. And it's not as bad anymore. You know, I know what it is now and why I get attacked. I'm becoming closer to the Father, and that's okay with me. That's okay with me. Oh, hey, Mike. Sorry, I just seen that. Peace. Come back on the channel sometime. I'm here at noon and 7. There you go, Will. That's it. Right on. Mike, sounds like me and you had a lot in common, man. I bounced around in foster home. You went to this church and that one. And can't go to the Four Corner Square church up the road because the devil can trap you in one of them four corners. That's just the name of the church. But you know, and you know, it plainly tells you church is not a building. It's not. We are the temple. We are the church. Where two or more are gathered, he is there. That's what people don't realize. Oh, that's all we can do is hope. But we also got to remember how we live our life right now. Look at all them people that just got wiped out in Texas. I mean, I'm just using the latest one. Not putting down anything else like the North Carolina floods or the fires in Hawaii and whatnot, but look what's been going around us the last year especially. Hundreds and thousands of people are losing their lives instantly, pretty much. In a day, whatever. Look at the freak storm in Las Vegas. Okay? To me, that's why it is so important that one gets on whatever side of the fence they're going to be on. Don't be sitting on that fence. Don't be sitting on the fence. Get on whatever side you're going to get on, the good or the bad, and get there quickly. Because we're not promised the next second, let alone the next day. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on the side of God right now and be telling the truth and everything, and than have eternal damnation because I wanted to lie on someone. And it just, to me, that's ridiculous. So evidently the ones that I do have my trust, they don't believe in the Father and the Son. That, to me, that's just wild, man. That's wild. Willing to do eternal damnation just to, what, try and bug an old guy? Tell me that ain't demons. Oh, goodness sakes. God is great. I'm sitting here on the Sabbath. I didn't even put the flags or signs out or nothing. This is truly being a Sabbath, you know. Feels good, too. Well, heck, it's been almost an hour. You know, Will, I don't know about the hoping for mercy. I think it spells it out pretty clearly. We know what's going to happen if we live righteous and good. We know what's going to happen if we just live and do what we want to do and be bad. You know what I mean? So if you're bad, one would really have to beg for mercy. And I think it's going to fall on deaf ears. I mean, it kind of tells us that, right, in the Bible, you know? Good people, they should have already asked for the mercy. And if they truly believe and have the salvation, they don't have to hope for it. They've already got it. You know what I mean? I guess my hope is that others turn around their life and come and try and find the peace. Now, I don't have 100% peace or nothing. I don't know if we ever get 100% peace while we're here on earth. But for the most part, I've got a pretty peaceful life and all. Everything's pretty cool and pretty nice in my life. You know, had I not had a couple of idiots that want to follow me around the last 4 or 5 years on the internet trolling me, it's been a pretty nice, damn interesting 4 years in life. It really has. And when I look back at it and put it in perspective like that, you know, that ain't shit. So what? Half a dozen idiots don't like me and can play keyboard warrior on the internet. But they're going to get their payback. Watch. It's coming. There you go. Yeah, and we you're absolutely right. We all sin. And I probably couldn't go through a day without doing at least one sin. You know, some of the biggest sins is spoken and stuff. So I agree with you, Will. You're 1,000% right. When you look at it that way, you're 1,000% right. Ain't that right, Black Betty? Say, Mr. Will, you are so right. Oh, you was hoping for some soda sugar? Oh, did you get any soda sugar? Huh? I learned to lick it off so y'all didn't get much sugar. Yeah. Yeah. But I get kisses that way, huh? Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah. You're so cute. You look tired. You look tired. Are you tired? You like kicking back in the AC? Huh? I bet you do, that old black hair. Well, shit. Well, yeah. I don't know if one sin's greater or not. I don't even go there. There's a 10 commandments, and that's it. So, and I don't think that they're like necessarily or like this one's a higher one than that one. They all mean the same. They're all commanded. So, yeah. That right, Betty? Ain't that right? Oh, such a pretty girl. Oh, so pretty. You're my pretty baby. Yes, you are. Oh, shucks, what to do today and tomorrow, jeez. We are supposed to have rain like all week here. I'm hoping we get a little spurt like where I can Tuesday or Wednesday move over to Joplin, and then by the weekend, move over to Springfield. That'd be cool. I need to get over there next week. She comes a running when she hears that lotto open. Nope, I didn't spill none. Nope, I didn't spill none. Well, Mr. Will, I hope your wound heals up. I hope you're still in good health by the time I get out that way. You know, trying to cut your toes off, trying to get shot with mortars and stuff. Hell, take care of yourself till I get out there. Upper 80s all week. Yeah, I can see that. Knock on wood, the generator's holding up. It's still got the little wah, 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 wah. But it's not as bad, that wah, 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 wah. And the AC seems to be doing all right, knock on wood today. I won't try cooking next to it. I forgot, you know, it recycles the inside air. And I'm sitting there 2 foot from the intake, you know, for the recycle air to go in, and I'm frying up some food, and all of a sudden she shuts down. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, the one without sin cast the first stone, and every one of them had to walk away. Hey, you're absolutely right, Will. No man is without sin. That is why it took a blood sacrifice for sin to be forgiven. I agree with you 1,000%. And that's why it had to be a blood sacrifice. What time did you say these storms are supposed to come in? They're like this afternoon? Looks like some clouds building back there, but they look like normal clouds right now. Okay. I did notice that we have rain symbol, I think, pretty much every day this week, next 7-10 days. Damn it, I keep forgetting to fill that up before I go live, but I thought I had enough. I don't want to get up right now anyway. I think it'd be a good time just to go take a nap. I've got the note on the door, AC's on knock. But I don't have the flags out or nothing. Like I say, I'm kind of kickback day. Damn, all the way into Wednesday. It don't bother, yeah, it don't surprise me. That don't surprise me. How does Joplin and Springfield look for after Wednesday? See, I want to move over Joplin by Wednesday. I'd like to be. You know, if there's a rain-free day, I can get there. And then I want to be over by Springfield area. Oh, what's next weekend in the Springfield area? Because, see, I was wanting to go to the flea market. It's not in Springfield, but it would come underneath the Springfield weather. No, I ain't at a truck stop. Hell, if I was at a truck stop, I would have went in and got me a shower. My check come in, I can afford a shower, or I'd, talk a trucker into it. But no, I haven't been. No, I'm still sitting in Bentonville, Arkansas, on the side of the street. Now, I'm parked right by Benton, Arkansas's administration building, basically the city hall. And I think the jail's just down the street a couple of blocks, if someone told me right. Now Monday I'll move a mile over to the Walmart home office. Depending on weather, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be headed to Joplin. With or without money in the pocket. Cloudy, a high of 85. That's not bad. How about Sunday? Does Sunday look all right? Of course, I know it can change. We're talking a week out. Because if I go, it's a 2-day market. I'd stay the 2 days. Hell, even if Walmart was to settle, I would go do the flea market. AM showers. Nah. Hopefully that'll change. Or hopefully I'll be north enough, it won't be in that area. Goodness. It amazes me, these dogs. All this couch. This couch actually can sit 4 people. 3 real comfortably. But it sets 4 all right. They gotta be laying right here against my back, my butt, and everything. They can't spread out or nothing. It must be all the love happy touching me. Is that what it is, guys? Is it all puppy love? It must be touching me and stuff, huh? I'm so afraid I'm going to sit back and hurt you, though. Yeah. Lay on the side like your brother is on the other side. There you go. When you get behind me, I'm afraid I'm going to squish you. Yeah, I'm going to squish you little bodies. Man, I ain't heard from Doug in a minute. Oh, I got someone behind me. Ah. Oh, nope. As soon as I walk out the door, they done drove away. They must have knew I was coming to the door, man. They all left quick. Of course, like I said, I don't flags or anything out. They may think that I'm not in here or whatever. Well, goodness sakes, folks. I guess I'm about ready to get out of here. Unless there's anybody that's got any questions, comments, and concerns that they'd like to express. When I first started using the internet this morning, it wouldn't stream my damn Roku or nothing. And I was like, damn. But it finally started working a couple hours later. So, no, I didn't go anywhere near the fireworks. I stayed parked over there by the Arby's and McDonald's all day. I had them 4 or 5 employees visit me first thing that afternoon, and that was it. No one else stopped by. It's kind of like nobody wants to be caught around this vehicle here in Bentonville. I don't know why. That guy that came by as the reporter or whatever, that's the long, yeah. Heck, Eaton Beaver never even come, he said last time that he wanted to see me, come back and all. And hell, I've been back a week. He never come by or anything. I mean, he may have his own thing doing, but when you're going to say, oh, sorry you missed me, when I leave Tuesday, I got to move on. I thought he was coming by. But then again, you never know. No, I don't restart my phone every day. Why would I restart my phone every day? I restart it maybe once or twice a week at most. Or if it tells me it needs restarted. Okay. I tried restarting it this morning when I had that trouble, and it didn't do a damn thing. I still had the trouble for a good hour or so. I just don't do it every day. But that was the first thing I thought of this morning. I need to restart my phone. And I did, and same thing. Maybe it took a couple hours for whatever to happen. I don't know. It could be what happened. It just took a little bit of time to get happy again. But I did do the restart, and immediately when you went and tried it, it didn't seem to help. You know what I mean? But if I waited 10 minutes or so, well, I think that's about what it was. 10, 15 minutes later, I just, said to hell with it. 10, 15 minutes later, I went back and boom, it was working. Oh, I got to go in and clear catch data all the time on the different apps. Otherwise, hell, how could you have that much storage? You can't. It'll tell you storage running out. Go delete catch app and stuff like that. Well, shucks. I hope you don't hurt yourself anymore, Mr. Will, or you don't let people shoot you with mortars and stuff no more. Heal up. I want you in good working shape so we can put a floor in this thing. Just kidding, my friend. I hope you get plenty of jobs and stay busy, whether you're hurting or not. Live through it like I would, right? Well, Frankie, I hope you and yours have a wonderful day, and everyone else out there. Thank y'all so much for everything. I'm crappy. Oh, absolutely. Anyhow, let me get out of here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Sabbath, I think. Maybe watch some palm trees underneath my eyelids, for a couple hours. I guess if the storms do come in, I can shut down the AC early, But I've been running it 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., about 12 hours. So, we'll see. This is the hopefully first 12 hours uninterrupted that it run. It almost did yesterday, except I started cooking in there like a damn idiot, not thinking that the heat wasn't going out. And the AC just finds me, hey, I'm fighting a losing battle. I think that's what it did. It sure said error 5, E5. They didn't like it. Well, my friends, hope to see y'all at 7 o'clock. For those that don't know, I'm a cannabis advocate. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications. I'm here at noon and at 7. Mr. Frankie, just yell at me, whatever, when we can get that thing done so I can get a private channel going there over at Facebook. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody, I appreciate you. And it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day. Peace out, y'all.